Hey friends, Tuxx here. I wanted to do a quick video of my Christmas haul, okay? And I have to say that Christmas was fantastic. Thank you for all of your best wishes, holiday wishes, Merry Christmases, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. I mean, Christmas to me is the most important holiday, and we do it really big in my house. In fact, it probably took about 2.5 or 3 hours to open all the gifts between the two of us. So that's a lot of gift giving. And you'll see I did pretty good too. I'm really pleased with all my gifts. Got some amazing stuff. And this is stuff which a lot of it I probably will use in videos. And so if there's anything particular in here that floats your boat, you're like, oh, Tuxx, please open that thing first or whatever, let me know. I'll try and bump it up the list, okay? The first thing I'm going to show you is something really special and dear to my heart. This is actually a customized box. And this is something you can do too. This is a really nice little thing you can do where a lot of towns have Asian markets, okay? And what you can do is go to your local Asian market and just make a huge box of like cool like international treats, like all sorts of unique things like curry jerky. This is like one of my favorite little treats, are like little sesame cashew wafer things, which are really good. And of course there's usual like Pockies and all sorts of cool yummy little treats and stuff in here. But I'll go through this in a future video. This is a lot to go through for this video, so just give you an idea. Dried mangoes, lots of cool stuff in here. Lots of favorites like this. This is like my favorite little watermelon snack. So delicious. If you ever had these, they're so good. But anyway, this is just something you can do, and it's a fun way of celebrating, like, you know, Asian culture and enjoying treats from around the world, you know. So anyway, that was a really cool little gift, kind of a surprise I didn't expect. And this is a heavy box of stuff too. Okay, moving along. Let's see. Where do I start? Oh my gosh. I guess I'll start over here. This is tipped over. This is a backpack. We do a good amount of traveling, and I never have too many backpacks. And this one has something kind of unique. It's got my USB built in, which a lot of my backpacks, actually none of them have that. So it's pretty cool. This one actually has USB built in for charging and that kind of thing. So pretty cool. I'm sure I'll make use of this in some kind of upcoming trip, which is cool. All right, next up we have, I'm gonna go through these kind of fast here too because there's quite a bit to go through, but again, I'll go through these more in depth in a future video. All right, right here we have a special Pikachu, and you can see in this particular case, Pikachu's kind of a ninja. And I gotta show you one thing about this real quick. This is so cute. Check it out. You can actually pull the mask down or pull it up. So really cute little touch to it. Really super cute Pikachu for my Pikachu plushie collection, and this is from the Nintendo Center. Oh my god, tongue-tied. So this is a real thing you can buy too, okay? No counterfeits in this case. So very, very, very cute. We'll put this back in the bag and continue on. All right, let me kind of pull this stuff forward here a little bit. One of my favorite animes is, of course, K-On! And I've been collecting these Figma K-On! Collection for a while now, but I never had Mayo and Yui. Okay, so the lead singer and the bass player, I never had these two. These are two of my favorite characters. I can totally relate to these characters, and these characters are a large reason why I watch the show, although I do like all the girls. I think they all have really unique, cool storylines. So if you never watched K-On!, I highly recommend it. It's a really great slice-of-life anime, one of my favorite animes. Mayo Fan Club Season 2 is my very favorite episode ever, and it's just so much fun, and I'll talk more about this in depth later, although I do have other Figma videos, both here and also on Tuxx reviews of K-On! Figmas, so you can check those out, the other girls in the collection. So anyway, pretty cool stuff. If you never had Figmas, they're really great collectibles, a lot of cool accessories, lots and lots of fun. So good times, and this completes my collection, but more about that in a future video. Okay, continuing on, I also did get a K-On! Shirt, which is pretty cool. You really don't see K-On! Clothing too much, so I was really impressed and surprised that they were able to find a K-On!, she was able to find a K-On! Shirt. So really, really good stuff. Love K-On!, love to support K-On!. Okay, continuing on, one of my favorite cars of all time is the 370Z. Right now I am sporting a Challenger, but down the road I'll probably either pick up a Corvette, a Challenger Hellcat, or a 370Z. So good chance I might be getting one of these down the road, but I do love sports cars. Really, I have all my life, and this is no exception. This is a really great sports car. I love the Z family of cars, so more on that later. Okay, continuing on, I got one of these Walmart mystery boxes. And this, of course, is kind of like a grab bag from Walmart with a mystery figure and some cool stuff in it. And I'll show more about this later, but this is kind of a cool little Nintendo collectible, a Walmart exclusive. Okay, continuing on, let me kind of try and pull this forward a little bit so I can easily get to it. cute little Pokemon plushie. Very, very cute, very cool, very timely, because Pokemon Go right now is featuring some of these new Pokemon. So it's great seeing some new Pokemon into the game, and of course some new plushies being released as well too. We have a thing in the house where we kind of try and guess each other's gifts, you know, and so sometimes we'll go to all sorts of extremes to make the gift, like the different size box or something. And check out this great wrapping here. Actually kind of put a Nintendo Mario Odyssey game in this kind of homemade little box to kind of spoof the size of it, if you will. So it made it a little bit hard to guess. I never guessed it, actually. The box was not right. The feel of the box wasn't right. It had me totally surprised, and this is a great game, so I'm super excited to get to play this down the road. So very, very cool and very creative packaging. I never would have guessed it in that size container. So continuing on, got some Tokidoki love here. Got 4 of these bad boys. These are, of course, Series 5. And I don't think I've been collecting, I don't think I have the full Series 5, or I may not even have Series 5. So I need to check out my Tokidoki collection, and we'll do these in a future video. Looks like fun. And maybe I'll get a special collectible one. Next up in Star Wars, I really enjoyed these guys. These little, I guess it's called Progs. Am I right about that? Very cute little plushie. Love these little birdie things. So anyway, very awesome. Got my very own little plush. Okay, next up here we have a Dodge Challenger car. Of course, I own one of these cars. This is the Hellcat configuration, which is, of course, a very, very fast car. And I definitely love this car a lot. Although I have a lot of serious thinking to do again, guys. Like, I have this car right now. I'll probably get another car in a year, year and a half. And, you know, trade the new car in. I have a 2017 trade in while it's still new for another new car. And I might get a Corvette, might get a Z, I don't know. We'll have to see. You can follow my car adventures on my Tuxx Reviews channel. I do post a lot of car videos, or a few car videos here and there on Tuxx Reviews, okay? But anyway, I love the paint job, love the green color. Pretty cool stuff. All right, next up, we have 2 of these little figures here. These are kind of like, these are constructs, and I like these because, check out, it's Picard and Borg, so you don't often see that. This is, of course, one of my favorite characters in Star Trek universe is Borg, and, of course, Picard's one of the most beloved captains, so pretty cool. And these are the only 2 from Star Trek. There's other ones you can get, like Aliens and, what is this, Masters of the Universe, and all sorts of stuff, Skeletor, you know, so good stuff. But it's interesting they picked 2 of the coolest, of course, for the construct Star Trek here, Picard, Borg. So nice. All right, continuing on, and we got some Pokemon cards here. I've been trying to update my collection, so I got some awesome Pokemon stuff here. I have the Elite Trainer box for Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion, so looking forward to that. I'll open this in a future video. Lots of cool stuff in here, cards, sleeves. This is a good way of collecting cards if you are trying to expand your Pokemon card collection or just start. These master sets are really nice. You get a lot of packs with them. I want to say, how many is it? It's 8 actual packs, booster packs, so really cool, and a lot of bonus items too, so a lot of fun to be had. All right, good value. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got this cute little bird, this little Pokemon Pidove. I seen one of these earlier in the year. I loved it, I wanted it, and I was jealous, and now I have my very own. So very, very cool. This does have a Japanese counterpart where you can actually scan the code here and have like an online version, but I think they have ceased to have that functionality in these little plushies. I think that's like a expired promotion, but these are official Pokemon product. You can see there from the tag. Good stuff, and just really, really cute. I love the little bird. In fact, I'm probably gonna hang this inside my car or put this in my Challenger somewhere because it is just so darn cute. All right, next up, we got some of these Blizzard Cute But Deadlies at BlizzCon. I did not get these. They actually had sold out, so I did not get to expand my collection, but I'm happy I got 4 of these in the box here, so we'll open some of these in a future video. Very, very cool. Okay, to move things around a little bit here, so much stuff, my god. Okay, I got Miitopia, which is a very cool, very fun 3DS game where you have Reggie and other Nintendo execs play along with you in a kind of a World of Warcraft style adventure. So very cool. I love these games where you actually incorporate your own friends list into the game. So very, very good times. If you'd like to be a part of my Nintendo 3DS friends list, ask me in the comments below for the code, and I'll go ahead and shout out the codes to you, okay? All right, very, very cool. Next up, this is a game I've been wanting for a long, long time, Star Fox for Wii U. And Wii U's kind of on its way out, you know, Switch is out, real popular and everything. But I still love the Wii U, and I still love Star Fox. So this is a game which really you can't find to sell anywhere. It's actually kind of hard to come by. And this is kind of like the bonus 2-pack. So very, very cool stuff. I'm real excited to have this, and I cannot wait to dive into some Star Fox love, man. This is going to be awesome. continuing on with Pokemon here, we got this Pokemon shiny set, very, very cool. We got some booster packs from Sun and Moon Guardian Rising, of course, an extra EX card, and these sets are always a lot of fun. So, no figure, got a big card, but it's okay. I'm really excited to try and get some of these new cards for my collection. So, excellent stuff. Okay, next up here, we have this Pokemon. Here is the Pokemon Shiny Legends pin collection with this super cute Pikachu pin and some more cards. Very cool. We have this Xbox One game, which I've never played before. I guess this is kind of like an underwater adventure or something. You go diving and explore it's kind of like a nice, relaxing, explore water type exploration game. I'm not real familiar with it, but I'm eager to try. So pretty cool stuff. We have a Legend of Zelda World of Nintendo figure. Very cool. I mean, amiibos are really fun and all, but these are actually a little more detailed, I think. A little bigger, so a lot of fun to collect. I have quite a few of these Nintendo figures, and I'm really happy to add this because this is honestly one of the best games of the year, so a lot of fun to be had. And I'm happy that Nintendo is celebrating the success of Breath of the Wild with a really cool figure. Alright, now here's another example of a box which was meant to deceive me, okay? This box was not what was in the box. I don't need shoes, that's for sure. I got plenty of shoes. But inside this box was hidden, okay, a Super Nintendo Mini, okay? And like has some fake walls in here. It's got some foam, so I wouldn't quite get the size. The weight seemed weird. Like I really couldn't guess what this was, but I'm super excited. I've been trying so hard to get one of these during the holiday season, and with no luck because they're sold out like everywhere. I mean, it's got all these great games. It's got a unreleased Star Fox game, lots of great classic Super Nintendo, just a really great system. And I'll be enjoying this over New Year's, I'm sure, and diving into this and playing some classic Super NES. Okay, the final thing here is something which a lot of you may not be familiar with. This is kind of like the big item at the end. Like you always save one gift, like save this for last. This is the save it for last gift. This is actually Google Glass, which I don't know if you're familiar with this. It's something which Google put out a couple years ago, which is kind of really sought after. It's hard to get a hold of. It is a camera basically that goes over your eyes, kind of like augmented reality, okay? And you can see here's the box. And right now Google is not really marketing this for like private residential use or whatever, commercial use. It's really meant more for industry, but you can get it and you can activate it. And it's got some amazing functions like being able to see maps like in augmented reality and all sorts of cool things like taking pictures, recording video, playing videos, all sorts of cool stuff. I'll kind of show you here what this looks like. And you can look this up online. I'll probably do a video for this later, but you can check it out. It's basically kind of like a set of glasses, and there is like some sunglass and clear glass overlays that kind of go into this. And in this like little prism thing here, it actually shoots video kind of like on your eyeball. So sounds kind of bizarre, but it's a lot of fun, and it's really good actually for like directions and taking video and streaming live video from wherever you are. So I'm kind of hoping I'm using this maybe for cons, for like BlizzCon, for like car videos, driving around, stuff like that. We're going to test this out and see what different uses are for this, but I'm really excited to try this, and this is a pricey little item. These are hard to find. You can find them on eBay and stuff sometimes, but if you have the means, it can be a lot of fun for people like me who shoot video of everything. You can basically upload everything you see to the cloud instantly without worrying about it. So very, very cool stuff. Alrighty friends, well there you have it. That was my Christmas haul from 2017, and I am again super pleased. I mean, God, there's so many cool gifts. I love giving gifts, but of course receiving gifts is fun too, you know, so it was definitely a fun exchange, and I can't believe some of the things. I was totally surprised. I did not think Google Glass, that caught me off radar. It's something I've been wanting for a super long time. I never dreamed I would have actually gotten a K-On shirt, which is a really fun surprise. The Super NES Classic Edition, never dreamed that could be found like in a retail store, you know, and that's the type of thing you have to wait in line for, or like overnight-ish for. So that's crazy, you know. Just so many fun things, you know. I cannot wait to play with all of it. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you got for Christmas. I'm always curious, and I want to thank you very much for watching this video. And again, we're almost to the end of Tux's Christmas contest. So say enter me or enter me senpai for your chance to win some cool stuff, okay? All right, friends. Be sure and check out Tuxx Reviews, my alt channel. Be sure and check out this channel, Tuxx Toys, on Instagram and Twitter for slice of life photos you'll see nowhere else, okay? All right, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.